Hi everybody, Michael Sherray here with martiniandamovie.com. I'm here with Cornelia and William Berriman, husband and wife team, which I love. I want to hear more about that. So first tell us about your film. It's 15 minutes, right? It's a short.
So 15 minutes is about what happens when an inmate calls home from prison. Oh, sure. What happens when an inmate calls home from prison? So, if you're familiar with the incarceration system, what happens is if you're in prison, you only have 15 minutes for a phone call, and so the film runs in real time, and you have an opportunity to see what happens to both the inmate and his family.
Yeah, that's it.
And what is the inspiration behind this film?
Sure. The inspiration, we were actually approached to do the film. The writer actually spent 14 years in prison, and he reached out to us actually while he was still incarcerated with a project, and he wanted to work with our studio, and so we tried to figure it out. And basically what he used to do is he used to call the studio once a month for 15 minutes, and we were able to talk through the project. And when he was released, we went over the script and started the casting and process and everything.
Amazing. Now, what was it like for a husband and wife to work together?
That's actually how we met. So I actually hired Will. I run a leadership development firm, and so I hired him to help me design our website. And then from there, after we got married, we started producing content for women. And then when we were approached about this project, I was really excited because this is one of the few films that actually doesn't focus on the inmate. It focuses on the family and what happens to the family. And so having an opportunity to tell that story was really exciting for me.
And that is an untold story. Most people don't think about that when they're seeing things, you know, in news or Dateline, and they cover certain things, then they usually don't cover the family perspective. So it's pretty cool. Now, is this the first time it's being shown at this festival, or did it?
This is festival number 6 for us. So we've won 4 awards so far, and so this is the 6th festival, and we have 3 more to go.
Wow, oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad it's getting some traction. That's amazing. So our final question is, since we're Martini in a movie, what is your favorite martini?
Well, mine is a wedding cake martini. It actually does taste just like a wedding cake, so if you can find somebody at a bar who can make it, it's absolutely fabulous.
And I believe mine is a Manhattan, you told me? Yeah, Manhattan. I'm doing the, what is it, the Carrie Bradshaw. I'm pulling Carrie Bradshaw on that one. There you go.
That's awesome. I love Manhattan, so I'm gonna ask around for that wedding cake martini because that sounds pretty cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Do you know the?
So a wedding cake martini is vanilla vodka and a bit of pineapple juice, cranberry juice, and a splash of vermouth.
That sounds amazing. We're definitely going to have to check that one out. It was such a pleasure to meet you both. I wish you best of luck for your film. I think it's... I'm Richard. Richard. Yeah.
Yes.
And check our martiniandamovie.com.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, cool. Such a pleasure to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
We'll be back in a little bit with martiniandamovie.com.